Hey everyone, I'm Dan from JazzComposersPresent.com, an online space where composers, musicians, and listeners come together to celebrate the music we love. I'm here today with Scott Ninmer, trombonist, composer, arranger, and staff arranger for the President's Own United States Marine Band. Scott is here to talk to us today about compositional reconstruction.
Thanks, Dan. So I'm sure many of us have written a contrafact at some point in our compositional careers, which is essentially just writing a new melody over the existing changes of somebody else's work. Compositional reconstruction takes this many steps forward by basically taking little motives from the original piece, taking those apart, and then reconstructing them back into something brand new. So a few years ago, I wrote a piece in this style that I titled MTA, which was created using the motives from Billy Strayhorn's Take the A Train. We'll take a look at how I was able to take these motives and put them back together to create something new. So if we look at Take the A Train from a melodic point of view, the first thing I noticed was how chromatic it was. As you see in the diagram, 10 of the 12 pitches of the chromatic scale are utilized in the A section alone. It's only the D and the D sharp that aren't used. So on the next page, we'll see that if we look at the contour of the melody, you can also see that the pitch E, which I've highlighted in blue there, is utilized as an upper and lower pedal in the A section, and then in the B section as an upper pedal. You'll also see in both sections the notes highlighted in red, which showcase that there's this ascending chromatic motion that's present throughout. Next, if we look at the piece from a rhythmic point of view, we can see that this one-and rhythm is pervasive throughout. So those are the main motives that I took from the piece, and from that I started assembling my own ideas. So the first thing I did was to put together the two missing pitches, the D and the D sharp, together with that E pedal in order to create a new bass line, as you see on the top line there. I also used that one-and rhythm in constructing another ostinato, which you see on the bottom line, that utilizes the major seventh interval that's present in the bridge of the tune. So with that, let's see how I applied that in the full score here as we listen. So now let's jump later in the piece to the trumpet solo, utilizing the harmonic progression from the original tune, which you see on the top system there. I set it over an E pedal, which you see on the bottom system, and then applied the modal equivalent scales to each of those pitches in order to come up with a brand new 8-bar harmonic system that the trumpet is going to solo over. So let's take a look at how that is presented in the score during the backgrounds. So you can hear that that sounds completely different than the original, yet it's still based upon it. And these are but a few examples of how you can use motivic material from another piece to create fresh new ideas in a reconstruction of your own.
Thanks for watching today's mini lesson. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Drop any questions, comments, or suggestions for future videos in the comment section down below. To watch our full-length events and participate in live Q&As with our presenting artists, head over to jazzcomposerspresent.com. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.